Hi everybody and welcome to Storytime with Miss Morgan. It's so great to see you guys again this week. So we are finished with our summer reading program. We are so excited and we're so proud to work with the Governor's Early Literacy Foundation. They provided us with some pretty awesome stories this summer, didn't they? So we are going to start something new with our story times. Visual schedules really can help some of my friends know what's happening next. I know it really helps me when I know what's happening next. So if you look over here, it says welcome song, story time, and activities. So that's what we're going to do today. So if you just need a little bit of a reminder of what we're doing, just check out the visual schedule. It's going to say right there behind me. I love to sing. Now, if you ask some of my kids that I babysit for, they might tell you I'm not the best singer, but I do it well. So we're going to sing a good morning song. And what I love, though, is we're going to try and use some of our sign language. So that might seem kind of scary that we're going to learn something new, but it's really fun, and we're going to just do a couple of signs today. So if you're ready, let's get out those fingers. Good job. All right, let's warm up. All right, so what we're going to learn today is how to say good morning. So take your hand and put it to your chin and pull down. That's good. So let's try it again. Say good. Good job. So morning, you're going to lay your arm like this. And you're going to take this arm and bring it up. So that's morning. So let's try that. So arm, morning. So let's put it together. Good morning. Good job, everybody. I see you over there practicing. So our next thing we're going to learn is the word happy. That's one of my favorite words to say in sign language because it's just so much fun to say. So you ready? Bring your hands up and like you're fanning yourself. Happy. Let's try it again. Ready? Happy. Good job, everybody. You can take your talking hands and do this, and that's like clapping. Good job. I'm so proud. So if you're ready, we're going to sing our song twice, and then we'll get started. So good morning to you, and how do you do? I'm happy to see you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you, and how do you do? I'm happy to see you. Good morning to you. Good job, everybody. Oh, I could hear that all the way here at the museum. So if you guys are ready, let's sit up straight and tall and read our story. Today's story is called Lily's Cat Mask by Julie Fortenberry. And I really like this book. Not just because it has cats in it, you guys already know that, but because I think Lily is one special little girl. And for a lot of us, we're starting back to school. Some of you might have already started back to school, and some of you are going. And we'll see how Lily deals with that because she's going to start school as well. So let's get started. Lily wasn't sure she wanted to get new things for school, but her father said it would be fun. When she got tired, Lily just wanted to go home. Well, hello, Lily. My, how you've grown. Are you starting school soon? Oh, do you see how Lily's she wants to go home. Sometimes we all get like that when we get tired. I know I do. Then she saw the cat mask. It was one of a kind, and her dad did something unusual. He said yes and bought it for her. Look at that. It has two eyes and a nose and a really cool mouth and whiskers. Man, that is a good-looking mask. She didn't need a shopping bag. She wore it right out of the store. Everywhere she went, she wore the mask. She wore it to parties with her closest friends. Oh, look at that tea party and those fancy hats. Tea parties are fun to have sometimes. She wore it to big family get-togethers when she wanted to be invisible and when she wanted to be noticed. Do you see how she's hiding behind the plant? Do you think maybe she's a little nervous? I think she might be. Meeting new people and meeting lots of people can be kind of nervous, and I understand that. And so sometimes we might want to hide for a little bit. And when she wanted to be noticed, you see she put on that mask and walked up and shook that lady's hand. Sometimes once we get used to something, it's a little bit easier to go talk to people. She even wore it to the doctor. Meow. Ah, yes, meow, meow, meow. One day, she couldn't find the mask. Uh-oh. Look what her dog did. Uh-oh. Let's see what happens. When her dad saw she was sad, he made her a new one-of-a-kind disguise. Oh, look. It's a bunny. Man, that's one creative dad right there. It was fun to be a bunny for a while, but she felt lucky to find the mask a couple of days later. Let's see. Oh, look. Let's look and look and look. Oh, there it is in the tall grass. She was so happy to be a cat again, especially when she didn't feel like talking. Hi, I'm Miss Ito. I'll be your teacher this fall. So remember how she was wearing her mask around all of those people? Sometimes it can be a little scary to meet new people, so it helped Lily to wear her mask. So that can be scary, and I understand that. So I think sometimes we can all be a little bit like Lily. She liked to hide her face when she felt mean and couldn't get nice. Do you guys sometimes feel like that? Sometimes you're a little mean and you just don't want to be nice. And that's okay. You see how she kind of walked away and she's by herself? And she's just kind of being, angry. Let me see your angry faces. And that's okay. We can get angry. We can be mean sometimes. But we just got to take a little bit of a break. She also made a very important wish when wearing her mask. Oh my goodness, you guys, look just like in our 10 birthday wish book. Look at those candles and that cake. But when Lily started school, her teacher called the mask a distraction, and Lily was only allowed to wear it at recess. So you see Lily over here on the swing. She's got her mask on. I wonder, I think I understand her teacher because, if a kid was sitting by me with a mask on at school, I would find it pretty distracting just because I would want to wear it too. So sometimes our teachers have our best interests at heart. Sometimes she left the mask on hoping no one would notice. I don't know. They're pretty interested in that story right there. Sometimes the mask had to stay in the teacher's desk drawer. That happens sometimes, but it's nice and safe in that teacher's drawer. Then one day, the teacher announced that at the end of the week, they'd have a party, a costume party, and everyone could wear whatever they wanted. Oh my goodness, what do you think Lily's gonna wear? Let's see. There was a superhero, a mouse, a pirate, a witch, a princess, a ghost, 2 bugs, an alligator, and the very best one of all, another cat. Oh my goodness, look. She has a cat friend now. What color is his cat mask? Is it purple? No, Miss Morgan. It's orange. Good job, guys. You think she made a new friend? I bet she did. Meow, meow. The end. Oh, what a fun book, you guys. So Lily uses her mask sometimes when she is feeling a lot of feelings. So when she was angry and mad, or when she was wanting to be shy, or even when she was happy and excited to meet people. So sometimes we just have to take a break, or sometimes we have to put on a mask to do some things, and that's okay. You be you. So our art for today, our activity is making a mask. So before we get started though, let's talk about masks. You might see people wearing masks like this. Now, these masks are what I like to call functional. That's a really big word, and that just means that it's something that we are wearing to help us. So these can be fun, like mine has the night sky because it matches my dress. Or they might be blue or red, or my editor here, Emily, is wearing one with jelly beans. It's really cute. But these masks are for helping us stay safe. The masks that we're gonna make today, these are just for fun masks. So you guys ready? Here are our masks for the day. So I found some paper plates at my house, and I had some popsicle sticks and tape. So that is what we're using to do our art today. But you know what? You can make a mask out of basically anything you have in your house. You just got to use a little bit of imagination and creativity. So for this mask, I made it my lion mask when I want to feel ferocious. Roar. And this mask is for when I'm feeling a little silly. This is my shape monster mask. So you see how I have my eye holes? If you need some help, you can ask an adult or maybe a big sister, big brother, and they can help you cut eye holes so that you can see when you're holding your mask. And then you can take a popsicle stick or maybe a straw or a stick and just tape it to the back or glue it. However you want to do it, it's your mask. Because remember, these masks are just for you. And they're fun and you can play with them. And it is so much fun. I love making masks. It's one of my favorite things to do. So our other thing for today is our artifact. Our artifact for this week is our Mickey Mouse mask that we have here at the State Museum. I was so excited to find this mask because when I was little, I had a mask just like it. And it was so much fun. I used to wear it and play in my room. I'd wear it when I went outside and would get on my swing set. And so for me, it brought back a lot of really cool memories. And it's a really fun mask, and we have it here in our collection at the State Museum, which is pretty cool. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you here next week at Storytime with Miss Morgan. Bye, everybody.